Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol are set to face each other on October 12th after the fight was previously postponed after Beterbiev sustained a knee injury. In the world of boxing, when two elite fighters square off, the outcomes are often unpredictable, especially when both possess technical brilliance and raw power. Joe Smith Jr., a former light heavyweight world champion, has faced two of the division's top fighters, Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol. In an interview, Smith shared his thoughts on how these two rivals compare, analyzing their strengths, power, and movement as he reflects on his personal experience in the ring. Joe stated in an exclusive interview, "I believe that's a fight that could go either way. Beterbiev has great technical skills, great power. He's very accurate where he places his punches." And same with Bivol. Joe Smith Jr. has had the unique perspective of fighting both Artur Beterbiev, known for his relentless power and pinpoint accuracy, and Dmitry Bivol, celebrated for his speed and agility. Smith's comment draws attention to the highly anticipated showdown between these two light heavyweight titans. He also mentioned, "But Bivol has that in-and-out movement and a little bit more agility, I'd say. But it's going to be a great fight." According to Smith, Beterbiev's knockout power and technical precision make him a formidable opponent, while Bivol's ability to move in and out of range, coupled with his agility, adds another layer of difficulty for opponents.
I mean, they're both very accurate where they pick their shots and land their shots. But, I really can't pick a, favorite for me because I think they're both great.
Smith acknowledges that both fighters possess elite-level skill sets, making their potential matchup a closely contested affair where any outcome is possible. The boxing world is buzzing as two undefeated light heavyweight champions, Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev, are set to collide in what's being hyped as one of the biggest fights of the year.
Moment backstage when for a second, for the first time, they're actually shoulder to shoulder, but they can't acknowledge each other, and they're standing looking at the door they're going to go through.
With tensions rising between the two, there's a growing sense that this showdown might exceed even the highest expectations. Fans are preparing for a fight that could be more intense and thrilling than anyone imagined. The boxing world has been buzzing ever since Dmitry Bivol handed Canelo Alvarez only his second career defeat in 2022. It was a major upset for many fans, as Canelo had moved up to the 175-pound division to challenge Bivol for his WBA light heavyweight title. Bivol's dominant performance, with his crisp footwork and precise counterpunching, left no doubt as he outpointed the Mexican superstar, showcasing his technical superiority.
Your arm? How is it? Is it pretty bruised? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Damn. How does it feel?
I can
You can
make
still
one
punch?
more fight.
One more fight?
After the grueling bout with Canelo, Bivol was asked about his condition, specifically the state of his arm, which had clearly taken some punishment during the fight. Despite the visible bruising, Bivol remained composed and confident in his response. Since then, Canelo has been vocal about his desire for a rematch, determined to avenge the loss that stung his legacy. He recently expressed how important this fight is to him, stating that it's the only matchup left that could truly cement his legacy after fighting nearly every top contender across multiple divisions. Canelo said, "Right now there's not much people left. I fought everybody. Bivol is one of the guys I'd have my rematch with to add to legacy. Like I say, if he wins 175, undisputed." While Canelo eyes redemption, he's also been closely watching the highly anticipated showdown between Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. The two undefeated light heavyweight champions are set to face off, and many fans are calling it one of the most important fights in the division's history. Bivol's slick, technical style will be tested against Beterbiev's raw, knockout power and relentless aggression. When initially asked about the potential outcome of this clash, Canelo tipped Bivol to come out on top, mentioning that his footwork and movement could be the deciding factors. Canelo stated, "I think if Bivol has the condition and good game plan to go there, in and out, and do all these things, I think he wins." However, in a more recent interview, Canelo's prediction became more cautious. He now sees the fight as a true 50-50 matchup, acknowledging that Beterbiev's strength and tenacity make him a serious threat to Bivol's undefeated record. Canelo mentioned, "This is a 50-50 fight between two very accomplished fighters. Bivol is going to have a very tough opponent in front of him. It's going to be a good fight." With such high stakes, fans are eagerly waiting to see who will emerge as the undisputed king of the light heavyweight division, and whether Canelo will have another shot at Bivol for his redemption. Alexander Usyk, a fellow boxing champion known for his own impressive footwork and tactical brilliance, shared his thoughts on Dmitry Bivol's style, particularly after Bivol's commanding performance against Canelo Alvarez. Usyk said, "I guess Bivol, he has good legs, good movement. I watched the fight with Canelo Alvarez. Good boxing, defending, counterpunch, and combos. Coming from a fighter of Usyk's caliber, this praise underscores the level of skill Bivol possesses. Usyk's remarks add weight to the conversation surrounding Bivol's upcoming challenges, as many in the boxing community recognize that his blend of agility and technical ability will be difficult for any opponent to overcome. In the unpredictable world of boxing, adaptability is key, and Dmitry Bivol has always shown that he's more than capable of adjusting his strategy when faced with new challenges. Known for his ability to read opponents and shift gears mid-fight, Bivol emphasizes the importance of being flexible, both mentally and physically, when preparing for different styles and opponents. Bivol stated, "We are professional boxers. We have to change tactics at any moment, and I had enough time to change my preparations for a different fighter." This statement reflects Bivol's calm, tactical mindset. It's not just about sticking to a game plan, but about reacting to the unexpected, whether that's a new opponent or a different fighting style. His willingness to adapt is part of what has made him such a formidable force in the ring, demonstrating that preparation and quick adjustments are key to staying undefeated. Bivol said, "I'm happy because when I signed a contract to be a pro boxer, I had a goal to be undisputed champion. Everything I went through was to make it to my goal. Even my fight against Canelo was my ticket for big fights." Dmitry Bivol reflects on his journey from turning pro with the ambition of becoming the undisputed champion. His victory over Canelo Alvarez not only solidified his place among elite fighters, but also opened doors to more significant opportunities in the boxing world. He expressed, "Now I'm happy that I will have a fight for all of the belts. Every time when I'm in training camp, I think my opponent is the most dangerous opponent in the world." Bivol is thrilled to be on the verge of a fight that could make him the undisputed champion. His mental preparation is intense as he treats every opponent as a formidable threat, ensuring he remains focused and sharp throughout his training. He further explained, "These thoughts help me to be in focus, to be serious in my training camp, and of course he is one of the most dangerous opponents. Even if we see his record, his fights, he is powerful." By acknowledging the strength and power of his opponents, Bivol stays grounded and motivated. His respect for his challengers fuels his rigorous preparation, recognizing the importance of never underestimating anyone in the ring. He also noted, "It makes me more excited to fight this guy because I love challenges. I love to be tested, and this fight is a huge test for me. I have good skills. I just believe in my skills. I've been in boxing for 28 years. I've been in boxing since I remember myself." Bivol thrives on challenges and sees this upcoming fight as a crucial test of his abilities. With nearly 3 decades of experience in the sport, his confidence is rooted in his skills and lifelong dedication to boxing, making him eager to embrace the biggest moments of his career. On the other hand, Artur Beterbiev, the current holder of the IBF, WBC, and WBO light heavyweight titles, kept things brief but focused during the recent press conference. Beterbiev made it clear that becoming the undisputed light heavyweight champion is not just a goal, but a necessity for him. Despite his quiet approach, his words reflected his burning desire and commitment to achieve total dominance in the division. He said, "I love the sport and I think it could help me, my experience, my mentality, and my camp. I just believe that I could be undisputed. I'm happy to be here. Thank you everyone who made this fight. I see another belt. I'm collecting belts and I need one more. I'm not thinking about Bivol. I will prepare for this fight and try to be ready 100%. After delivering this message, Beterbiev's singular focus on adding the final belt to his collection was clear. His calm yet determined attitude signals his intent to leave nothing to chance in his quest to become the undisputed champion. Oscar Valdez, the former WBO super featherweight champion, has recently joined the chorus of voices calling for Canelo Alvarez to seek a rematch with Dmitry Bivol. Valdez, who has been closely following Bivol's career and his previous fight with Canelo, believes that there's potential for a different outcome if Bivol enters the ring with a more focused mindset.
Oscar, so given the performance that he gave tonight, Canelo, what was the next fight? What do you think would make more sense for his next fight?
Either Benavidez or Bivol. And I personally like Bivol because when I seen that fight, I saw how he trained. He wasn't 100% trained for that fight, and he lost. He lost fair and square. Me hearing to him say that he wasn't prepared and he knows he can beat him, that gives me hope that, all right, I know you can beat him. As a teammate, as a friend, I know he can do it. I know he can pull it off. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, but he can pull it off. So I would like to see that.
Valdez's confidence in Bivol's abilities stems from their camaraderie and mutual respect as athletes. He acknowledges the challenges that come with facing a fighter of Canelo's caliber, yet his belief in Bivol's potential to reclaim victory adds an exciting layer to the narrative. The prospect of a rematch not only intrigues fans, but also serves as a motivating factor for Bivol as he prepares for upcoming challenges, while also igniting conversations about legacy and redemption in boxing. As Dmitry Bivol gears up for his highly anticipated matchup against Artur Beterbiev, the intensity of his training has been on full display. In preparation for this crucial fight, Bivol has been putting in the hard work, demonstrating his dedication and focus. In a recent training session, Bivol was seen ripping into the heavy bag with ferocity, clearly channeling all of his energy and preparation into every punch. This relentless work ethic sets the tone for what promises to be an exhilarating clash between two of the sport's elite. Dmitry Bivol's training regimen has taken an exciting turn as he incorporates a Spider-Man drill to enhance his agility and footwork in preparation for his showdown with Artur Beterbiev. This unconventional drill focuses on developing quick lateral movements and reflexes.
Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Yeah, baby. Yo. To the front. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Essential for evading punches and creating angles during the fight. Bivol's commitment to such innovative training methods showcases his determination to be at his best, emphasizing the need to stay sharp against an opponent known for his power and aggression. As Bivol fine-tunes his skills, fans are eagerly anticipating how these dynamic training sessions will translate into the ring, making for a thrilling bout between two of the top fighters in the light heavyweight division. As the highly anticipated clash between Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol draws near, excitement is electrifying the boxing world, with both fighters boasting undefeated records and unique fighting styles. This matchup is set to be a thrilling contest. Joe Smith Jr. captures the buzz perfectly, noting that their technical skills and raw power could lead to an unpredictable outcome. With so much on the line, fans can't help but wonder, who will rise as the undisputed champion of the light heavyweight division? Will Bivol's speed and agility outmaneuver Beterbiev's knockout power, or will the relentless strength of Beterbiev secure him victory? This fight promises to be a spectacle. Are you ready to witness the action unfold?